if you guys remember, oh man, it's been 3 or 4 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago. We were trash picking in this area, and I saw a chair and some other stuff that I considered getting, and then I didn't get. It's not there. I was thinking it was that alley, but it's not. It is this one. And of course there's a giant truck. Okay, there's probably somewhere to turn around. See, the sign says do not block alley, and then since there's no other place to turn around, I'm cutting through the boat shop here. Drives me crazy when people block the alleys. Let's see, go down Sparker. Or whatever. Yeah, Spracker, I guess it is. Whatever the name of this road is. Looks like maybe I should stop and see if they were getting rid of anything, but okay, that's something I will never ever ever take as a toilet. What is all of this crap? There's a TV. Not that one, that one's destroyed. It's a big boy. I can't. It's big, but it's kind of broke, and with it being broke, it's going to be harder to maneuver. And with it being harder to maneuver, it's not really worth my time trying to get it. Now I gotta remember, I think the chair and stuff was right here, so it looks like maybe that stuff was out for trash, because it's not there anymore. But I wasn't sure, I didn't want to take somebody's stuff without asking, you know, so I just waited, and apparently it was trash, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's not really trash day today. Today's Sunday, so there's a good chance that there's not going to be a whole lot of stuff out. There's a lawnmower. Those TVs are broke. I've already looked at those before. This thing made out of pipes here. Nope, I don't want that. A toilet thing for old people. No, I don't need a chair. I don't need a footstool. I don't need to run over the pipe and stuff that's laying in the road. Okay. Try not to pull out in front of anybody here. Picnic table. No, I don't need a picnic table. white garbage can. Got the whole side of it busted off. This is an alley I have not been down. Broken TV. They've got a couple old cars. That's a cool van. I like that. Got a lot of rust issues on it though. Alright, I'm gonna say there's nothing here. Oh, it's a dead end? You can't pull out this way? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, that looks like it ends in somebody's yard. So, we will hop back down this way. I'm going to turn around here at Jansen's Tax Service. Because I think I saw something down that other way there. Make sure nobody's coming here. Like an old chair, but it looks like it's about had it. Gonna try out our old reliable alley here, and maybe there's some stuff. It's kind of slim pickings today. Van that I like to have. It's just so rusty though. That's the one thing about it. I see up front we have a dumpster knocked over, so I'm gonna have some trouble getting out of here. Looks like they're working on an old Jeep. Alright, the TV's disappeared behind this garage, and now there's a couch dumped over. The TVs are still there. Can I even get through here? Tight squeeze. It's too tight. I can't back down this alley. It's too tight. So, here's what we do. Why is there another toilet? Like, why is that a thing that people think that they can just leave that there? Alright guys, so I went trash picking today just because, as you can see, it's a beautiful day out. And so I didn't record any of it because I saw it, you know, before I really knew that I was going to see it, so I didn't really get a chance to put my GoPro on. So got this nice little wood table here, I can't really see very good on my screen, so I hope I'm getting a good picture of everything. I got a shark vacuum, and sharks are expensive, so I was kind of surprised that somebody would throw one out. Although it looks filthy inside, so I want to make sure that I definitely dump it out. Looks like a lot of pet hair, so it may not be any good, but we'll find out. It is a shark, though. And then it had the little brush thing with it. Got a canteen. And oh, I forgot I got that. I got that garbage can. I just thought it was kind of cool looking. It's kind of an interesting green color. And this is cool. It's a typewriter, but it's a Spellwrite typewriter. As you can see there, I'm hoping this one works. I don't think, well, that's a Smith Corona. If this is, I don't know how the Spellwrites work. I don't have one. All of my typewriters are just normal typewriters. So if this does go with it, I hope it's not broken. I'm hoping that this works. Let's see. I'm going to set this down, but you can see, yeah, it's kind of dirty, but all the keys are there. Nothing feels stuck. Just everything needs cleaned. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to open it up here. Alright. Oh yeah, it's not broke. It's just, this thing's just popped out of there. And this may be good and this may not. See, I don't know exactly how it goes in there. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I got the ribbon in there. Cool. So, it's a Smith Corona, so I know it's a good one. I don't know what the code... I don't know exactly how the Spellwrites work. So, because like I said, all of my typewriters that I have are just regular typewriters. So, this is my first one, and I didn't get a chance to look at it very well when I got it. I'll finish up. I got a fan. The vacuum and the canteen, this bucket or trash barrel, whatever, the fan and the Spellwrite all come from the same place. The table actually came from a house across the street from Kokomo Beach. There was a which is a water park in Kokomo, and there was another one next to it, but it didn't look anything like this. It was black and gray, and about this color gray, and it was real curvy, you know, kind of like this bumper here. And it was real shallow, so I didn't really see what good it would be. I don't know if the fan works, but the one I have is busted up, so I need a new one. So I'm going to take this Spellwrite in the garage and see, or I'll take it down, maybe I'll just take it downstairs. And let's find out if this thing works. I'll figure out what I want to unplug here. Probably that, since nothing's plugged into it right now. Well, if I don't get electrocuted, that's a first good sign. Alright. So far, I have not been electrocuted. Find a place to set this thing at. Okay, so I know this piece of paper is kind of, it's not a full piece, but it's enough to it's enough that I can do something with it. Alright, moment of truth. We're gonna flip this switch to on. Well, that doesn't that doesn't sound very promising. But hold on a sec. Move the paper over so that this thing is where it's supposed to be. Well, it kinda it does something. Why does it want to go that way? I don't know what the beeping sound means. Well, if I'm hitting anything, the ink ribbon must be out. I can see little imprints of A's though, and I was hitting the F. The A is all the way up there. So it may not work, you know, I found it in the trash. Alright. Set this down here. What's this? Is this? Place ribbon cassette on rear supports for lowering into place. That's what I just did when I put the ribbon cassette back in. Use the proper supplies. H series. Use of non-Corona Smith Corona supplies may render this unit inoperable. Well, other than the paper, there's a warning up there too, but I can't see what it says. Zoom out here. Alright, next question. Since I don't know if it works or not, do I go to the trouble of trying to find a new ribbon cassette and trying to, because this one looks pretty old, because it's got some dirt and stuff inside the ribbon. So do I go to the trouble of trying to buy a new ribbon cassette? Because I know I can buy I can buy the ink for typewriters, I'm sure I can buy ribbon cassettes for the spell, what are these? Spell checkers? Spell right? Sorry. I don't know what push does. Oh. Okay, there's all your little letters and numbers and stuff. Okay. Put this back in properly so that that operates right. Alright, so yeah, I'm not really sure. Should I go to the trouble to try to find a new ribbon for it? There's another sticker down here. No, that's just a scrap of old paper. Where'd our warning go? Oh, it fell back in there. It looks like it's supposed to go right there, because that's where all the dust is not sitting. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back on. Alright, now it doesn't want to do anything. Maybe it has a... Maybe I have to have this closed. Alright, now it's looking for paper. I assume. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably put that back in there. There we go. I assume it's looking for paper. Let's give it some food here. I'm probably some incompetent person that's not using it right. And that might also go like that. I bet that goes like that. Alright, so let's try this again here. Well, the light for the caps lock works. Let me shut my light off here. Did it go off? Yeah, it went off. That's cool. I get it. It beeps, I think, when you spell something that's not a word. And then you hit word eraser. Alright, so like 1, 2, 3, D, F, G, or whatever. Okay. So that was 6 things that I pushed. 5, 6. See? So I think it works. I think the ribbon is just messed up. So I'm going to incorrectly spell something that's actually a word. I'll put C-A-A-T instead of C-A-T. Yep, when I hit the second A, it beeped. Now I'm going to spell the word cat correctly. Hat. H-A-T or H-A-A.
See, when I hit the second A, it beeped. All right. So I think the thing itself works. It just needs a new ribbon. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. So I got one of those abrasive rags that you pull out of a bucket, like clean your hands after you've been out in the garage. And I took the rag to the whole machine here, and it really cleaned it up. It really cleaned it up nice. All this little things here are you can actually read them now. They're not dirty. And I haven't got in with the ear Q-tip yet, and went around the sides of the keys, but I cleaned the tops of them really good with the rag, and they're actually white instead of grayish beige color. And I couldn't scrub the on very much because I was gonna scrub the color out of it, because apparently that's just a little piece of paper. And I have the ribbon cassette out of it right now, because I'm gonna see if I can find one on this one website later on. And then in the process of my cleaning, I found that it has a little thing to wrap the cord up around on the back. And make sure I'm not going to mash anything here. It's got a little handle that flips out, and you can carry it like that. And then something else interesting. Let me find my finger here. All right. So that says Model 5A. Does it look like a 3A? It's a 5A. It looks like a 3A on my camera to me. Then we have MODELE, which I assume is just model in a different language. But that says 120. So, but then neither one of those numbers go with what's on the top. Top says SL105. So I don't actually know what the model is. So I got to figure that out before I can actually buy the ribbon for it. But I figured for free, that's pretty good. And this book here on the D key, this book is a excuse me, it's got a memory in it. So sorry, my watch fob keeps hitting the chain, and that's what keeps dinging. This has a memory in it, and if you spell something, I'm trying to think of a name that is not just totally random, but isn't spelled like a normal. I can't really think of anything, but just like a name, if it says it's not a name or not a word, I think somehow if you press this key, probably with the code, and then hit the key, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how it works yet. This is obviously before my time, is why I don't really know how it works. Kind of, I mean, since I don't have one, and I've never really been around one before, I don't know exactly what everything does. I see it does have a lot of extra keys that the typewriters don't have, though. Like this C here with the little thing under it for all I can think of is the country of Curacao has that C in the name. I don't know what this blue C up here is. That looks like a normal one to me. Let's see. We have a caret for like a power for a number. I don't know what find does. Bold, I assume, gives it bold text. Although with that little wheel in there, I'm not sure how that would work. half space. We have word eraser, and then we also have TM, the trademark. So does it have a trademark key, or is word space or something from Smith Corona that is trademarked? That's I don't know that. We have correct. We have a margin button over here, along with an L and an R. I don't know what this means, but it's on my keyboard on my tablet. That little blue thing. I don't know what relock is. Is that supposed to be like pi? It's not exactly like pi. Maybe that's not what that means. Got boxes, of course, parentheses, apostrophe, the E with the little thing under it. I keep wanting to call it an umlaut, and it's not an umlaut. Umlaut's the two dots above a letter. But anyhow, we have a lot of stuff for me to learn with this thing. And since it works, all I got to do is wait for the ribbon to come in, and maybe in the meantime I can find out, maybe on the internet there's a manual or something. I found the manual for my camera on the internet, and my camera's kind of old, so it's kind of, I feel like you could probably find a manual for about anything on the internet. So I think that was a successful trash picking day. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.